you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years, perhaps centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
I am excited. Where did we leave off? Oh, yeah.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
Sounds more like a cult leader to me. Someone who flew too far from home. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
Maybe. But we don't know who stashed it here, or who else they might have told about it.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan, stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
By the way, when we are done, remind me to write down how to get set up.
Cap!
Oh, okay.
So that next time I don't spend a bunch of time going, how do I do this? Because it is a lot easier than how much I was having trouble, but it's just, I don't understand why it doesn't work one of the ways that I was trying. I don't think I understood why it didn't work last time either, but you know.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty real dark.
Wrong with that, huh?
We're in the dark.
Exactly how old is this place?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn. This is fucking
You
strange.
okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for playing with me.
Let's search for the command center.
No matter
Found
where
it.
you are, you can still be a douche with
Over here.
architecture. Fucking no. I like abstract shapes over my airlock.
Moments.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Ah, so by the first ones, these must be like
completely
first-
abandoned.
Left Earth.
I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core. The station is ancient, but the nav beacon is new tech.
The aux power is on these breaker cables.
I like that that was really, like, straightforward power controls.
Yeah.
This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors.
Oh, my arm.
I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each
all
one.
our way down.
You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Come here, little one. Oh, God.
No.
You don't have to be dead weight. Oh.
But Daddy laughed so much better.
Yeah, but Daddy's trying to play a game.
Look at that ass. Ass.
I was gonna say, I like that she's shorter and has like a...
Comfier trip.
Yeah, she's like got wider hips and everything. Like when they were standing outside, I was like, wow, from behind you can even, in their spacesuits, you can even tell who's who. That girl got a dump truck. Oh, honey. Okay. Okay.
What
Are
the
you
fuck is
gonna be
this?
okay? What is this?
Whom the fuck is this? Oh, it's a corpse.
Oh, that's not frightening at all.
The last one? Huh. What does this mean?
To preserve my body for what comes next?
What stuff?
There's a dead body here. He seems almost posed.
That's weird. Do you think it's related to the core?
Don't know. I'll keep searching around.
I think he's calling you pussy.
This is the church.
This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective.
This is the steeple.
Landed here in 2226.
Something about the
They
people.
were an
I don't
unlicensed
remember.
settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good by the looks of it.
Sorry, I could have even given you a controller to play with.
It's fine.
If Cox was right, we're about to hit.
I like that on the camera.
greatest
You're just like
score
sinking into
Scavenger
the
has ever
darkness.
come across.
That's what he said.
Puzzles.
What do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
Put it right
I'll head
into
back to
bigger
Ceres.
butt cheeks for you, bitch.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With
Ah.
this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
You okay? And yes, I must be part of this stream. Night. You know, you could go sleep on the couch with the cats. We're over there sleeping on the couch. Being peaceful for once.
Cammy,
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
oh yes.
I'll head to the power.
Put me in a
and we
coffin
can
and stand
investigate
me
it
straight up.
together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you?
Can't even let you.
What are you
rest
going
in
to do
death.
with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Falota, you must have some idea. You could pick a station to settle in. Set up shop as an engineer.
I could. I'd miss flying around though.
You need to change
Maybe
the DPI.
I'll buy the Artemis Op
No.
Con.
Okay.
You can
Do
call
you need
me
more space?
Captain for a change.
You can scoot this
Ah,
way.
this
Have
ship
more
has had
space
enough
for your
mutinies
mouse.
already.
I think you also didn't like last time how I have my cord. You can cord so you have more slack.
That's all.
Bodies in the vacuum don't decompose. Guess that was the lesson.
Why is his mouth open like that? What do you think they put in there?
Probably dicks. Oh, willingly. No, like a blow up doll.
Oh, yeah. Well, that middle one was a little concerning, but that's okay.
I'm not familiar with the Dalton principle. Something tells me it's not
Okay, I mentioned
exactly accepted science.
Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is estimated to be 87,000 light years in diameter. Out of 100 billion planets, 300 million have properties for life. This is known as the Goldilocks zone, according to the Fermi paradox. Intelligent life must have developed in our galaxy. Without bacteria or oxygen exposure, human bodies can remain from decomposition indefinitely. Due to Moore's law, we can predict that medical technology will grow more efficient every year. This makes the potential for advanced alien civilizations or future human civilizations limitless. Taken all together, the Dalton principle states that the resurrection of infected corpses in stasis by an advanced civilization, human or alien, is a question of when, not if. Oh!
They're all fucked up and they can't be cured, so they're fucking killed themselves in fucking vacuum space so they won't fucking decompose. Same basic principle as cryogenic. Now the question here is, who the fuck's gonna revive your bitch ass? You know
What
who
did
I'm
you
not reviving?
also-
A bunch of cultists out in fucking space.
Also, what did you have?
Space AIDS.
Syphilis. Just, not
You
even
can cure
space syphilis, just bringing back syphilis again. It's just the mumps again.
Hmm.
Smallpox.
Oh, here's one for you. Oh.
These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis, virtually forever.
The lubrication atomizer. I need one of those.
Looks like they were pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal. All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths.
That's pretty common.
This feels like grave robbing. Even more so than usual.
I know. But just think of the historical value. These were some of the first people to try and survive out here.
Does historical value pay well?
Did they try to survive out here? Because it seemed like they came out here to fucking kill themselves.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in.
The Cassiopeia Collective has decided to decommission all biomass recyclers and break them apart for materials. Thank all collectivists who participated in the hearing and look forward to a brighter future ahead. We have entered phase 3 of the realignment plan laid out in the last months of collectivist assembly. All regular mining operations have been suspended. Mining employees, please report to your post at regular call. Be reassigned. Management will communicate new plans for breaking down and repurposing construction materials. Once a suitable amount of material has been collected, we will commence phase 4 to begin construction of stasis coffins. Designs have been posted in the comms hub for comments before next month's assembly. They sound like cool people. Get it yourself. Stop.
Why you grabbing my toes, you weirdo?
Huh?
So why you grabbing my toes, you weirdo?
I didn't. I moved your cord.
Why you touching my toes?
No, I moved
Stop
your
touching my
cord
toes.
so I wouldn't touch. Oh, so I wouldn't step on your headset cord. I'm not touching your toes. I'm not touching your toes. Your headset cord is touching your toes.
You weren't
Touch it.
kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Well, we saw the thing. They said they thought
Yeah.
they could
Could
be
be.
brought back. Our knowledge has not transferred to the characters yet.
Stick a finger in her ass.
There's no sign of the core yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Oh hey, look, I found some excitement.
Is it in between her butt cheeks?
Mm-hmm. You know me so well.
Well,
Oh, now we get to figure out what the fuck they. I guess not.
28 weeks in.
Of 7 weeks.
Ori Unhausen.
Oh, Moffat.
Sounds like.
I'd never let this happen to me. I've got my recycler all picked out.
Hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and so shall the rightful king be known. In loving memory of Dr. Armin Jahani, now that you are lost, we all are.
Looks like the medic was well liked.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's a whole thing going on there.
I submit this recording alongside the station's medical records for future study. Though I take less faith than Dalton in foreign visitors, I have hope our tragedy will prove instructive to the burgeoning field of extraterrestrial immunology. The pandemic which decimated this station began as a standard Mycobacterium tuberculosis infection. I contend it was our antibiotic air filters which provoked the initial evolutionary surge. But it was the children born to this station whose stunted immune systems provided the fatal
Stop.
breeding
It'd
grounds.
make me sick.
I did all I could. In truth, we all did. But we had no chance.
That's why kids suck.
Yeah.
All these poor Sabakawalas, staring at the abyss for eternity. They were taking supplements to combat living in microgravity.
Wonder if it's the same stuff we take.
I doubt it. The only reason we survive now is because of what we learned from settlements like this.
I was gonna say, I hope whatever you have is better.
Yeah.
These people did not seem prepared.
Well, I mean, a fucking tuberculosis strand fucking
So you're heading back
mutated.
to Steve's and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
What?
Thank you.
That one tricked me because I was like, oh, that's clearly down, but from your perspective.
Nope.
I mean, that one was tricky too because that looked like both were going right, but it's fine. know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good job, baby. You're good at these puzzles. Oh, good. More of this weird cult symbology. So that's good. Glad we have that going. Because that looks great.
Yeah.
You seeing this?
Sure am. How has all of this just been sitting here?
Their stories were abandoned, just like they were.
What gets me is that there was no OPA back then. There wasn't even the word Belter. But as soon as they got out here, somehow, their lives didn't matter anymore.
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, welcome to the OPA.
I'm serious.
I'm serious too. The OPA isn't just for Duff orphans on Ceres. It's for anyone who wants to fight for a free belt. At least that's what it should be.
We can't just pick up the explosives?
Mining charges here. Looks
Okay,
disarmed.
that seems dangerous.
How much do they look disarmed?
Disarmed enough. You clearly haven't handled many explosives.
Guilty as charged.
Is that a pun?
Yeah, charged. I get it.
This nerd.
Looks different from the coffins in the upper sectors.
Oh, that's Dalton.
Oh.
Maybe they built it in the early days, before they ran out of supplies.
It's a weird place to keep him. I feel like he was important.
Nah, fuck that nerd.
Just like in a random, like next to a random door.
That's just a power supply for this creepy ass.
Lights? I don't know.
What? Yes. Homeboy just pops out the thing. Oh
Are you here to revive me?
no! You sound crazy as fuck.
No, get your tuberculosis away from me. No, we're not reviving any of you.
With all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something.
My butt cheeks.
Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you.
Scissor sisters.
Okay, not this exactly, but working
I was
with
gonna
you
say,
to help people that abuse
investigating
themselves.
a pretty much a
I wanna be a
graveyard
part
of
it. If
ancient
you'll
people.
have me, I mean,
So
I'd
she
be lucky
dies.
to have you. So
I
would
don't
the
know.
OPA.
No, I'm saying because of this conversation, this bitch has to die.
As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters.
Tongue
And I
munch
wanna
her
be
fart box.
the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter
I
too.
think they did that last night. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
You made them kissy kiss. Yeah. Yeah, with the scissors. Oh, there's a
Ah.
lot of them.
And these are all like the nicer ones and not the cobbled together ones.
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
Word, bitch? Alright.
I'm more like, why did they go so alien with it?
It is. I still don't understand it. But it's beautiful.
No, it's not.
I feel like
I
it's
didn't even
just
mean
an,
to click that, but
I recognize it from the coordinates.
I thought it
That's
was just
promising.
horrifying.
Let me check the server
it
for
meant.
this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
well, it's okay. I think Maya liked it better that you agreed with her. You're saying what the bitch wants. I get it. I feel like it's just an inconvenient way to store bodies, though.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner
They're pretty far
reports
apart.
biometric presence.
Oh.
There must have been someone here.
Hard to get to. You gotta fly around to get to each one.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes. My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here.
Uh-oh, baby.
Okay.
It's gonna be action.
Coming up on the left.
Come on, bitch, get accurate.
Okay. Flanking around to your left. You got him. But I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Dude, this shit is not responsive sometimes. Sometimes you have to click it like 3 times. Oh, there you go.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
Oh, so you could just waited him
The
out.
hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
Guess we will never know.
I'm sure we will. Thank you.
I dug up my old grade school notes. According to an epidemiology professor, there was an early Belter settlement at the coordinates that died out a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know and I'll coordinate with my UNN contact. Grab you later to discuss. Strickland's been watching me so closely since the announcement. We have to move fast. Oh, Strickland was the guy who we got the info from, right?
I think so.
There's
Like,
a message
that's
on
what-
here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UNN Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
You're not
So
gonna
this
look
man stole the MK core. Brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who
not
must
gonna
be
look at that
around here
plaque?
somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
Oh,
The wolf will live with the lamb, the leopard will lie with the goat, and the children will lead them unto salvation. Future traveler, we lay our beloved children before you. If you be healer, heal. If you be miracle worker, work. If you be, I mean, that's a real stretch there. Oops. If you be passer through, pass through and go in peace. The Cassiopeia Collective.
oh, it's a bunch of little coffins now. Nice.
If you're a healer, heal. If you're a miracle worker, work. Wait, hold on. That's a... One's a job and one is a fantasy.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
Huh? Well, they all were born with super bad immune
They
systems.
buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they are.
This coffin stands in the memory of the first children lost to the illness that ravaged our station. Their bodies were tragically recycled before our minds were awakened to our greater purpose. Although they are lost, we hold them in our hearts forever. Two of the buried. Also, are there not, like, actually...
No, there are.
I was
There's
gonna
the
say,
first couple.
Some of the first children born in the belt, and this is the fate they suffered.
They were abandoned, but at least they weren't forgotten.
Not true. Everybody in this bitch has been forgotten.
What, weren't we just talking about that earlier? How no one remembered that this place existed?
Here.
Also, this is a lot of space to
think
use
happened?
for crypts.
Let's find out.
I commence this diary for the benefit of future histories. I believe we are embarking on biomedical revolution, rivaled only by the advents of synthetic nitrogen and CRISPR. Non-Sibi and ominous. Non-Sibi said ominous. Omnibus. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I know this is the discovery of a millennia, but some of my fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up testing. Idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay, bolster immunity against all infections. Must keep our focus. The situation has grown tenuous. Dresden Files appears to have lost all sense of process and propriety. Rumor is that he is pushing a cognitive enhancement modifier on junior researchers as a means of advancement. If he tries that shit on me, he will find an enhancement up his ass. Asked Strickland what he knows about the other teams here. No response. I know we're not the only ones on this project. What research are they hiding? Would they be insane enough to develop it as a weapon? The data are clear. This thing can teach us so much about biology, but it isn't ours to control. Oh, there's so much. Dresden wants to talk about human testing now. What the fuck? I can't even begin to account for the ethical dumpster fire that presents at this stage. Maybe that's why he's busy with his enhancement lobotomies. The lab is being shut down. I'm so surprised. Resources, this sounds super on the books. Resources to be transferred to other projects for what horrors I can only imagine. How to respond. My credentials got me into the lab one last time. I took the core. I saw some of Strickland's new project too. Dear God, those people. I bribed a guard, Maddox, to smuggle out the core and get us off Phoebe. My contact at the UNN promises to set me up with a new research team somewhere no one can find us. Oh, wait. Okay. Maddox's buddy dropped us off at an abandoned settlement. We were supposed to rendezvous with the UNN Shinobi days ago. No messages, no response. What was I thinking? If the UNN can't handle this, there's nowhere safe. It must be destroyed. Maddox might protest, but I will convince him. He's a simple man, but not impervious to reason. Just need to find a furnace that burns hot enough.
Looks like this scientist contacted the UNN, and they sent over the Shinobi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
Confidential, do not duplicate. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. Handling, storage, reproduction, and disposition of the attached document must be in accordance with applicable regulations. Sorry, I'm burping. Single cellular testing by Dr. Ray. Abstract, it's clear that the sample is encoded with instructions and that those instructions are unknown, perhaps unknowable. Exposure to human biomass seems to activate it, although exposure to other replication mechanisms has proven effective as well. Most attempts to break down the sample's molecular bonds, exposure to solvents, disinfectants, and freezing, have failed. Exposure to extreme high heat shows some efficacy. Experiment 1, cellular exposure. Experiment 2, cellular wall degeneration. Experiment 3, cellular replication. Experiment was terminated early. Hold on. When replication continued outside of expected parameters. Okay. Unknown Belter. 4 to 6 days of infection was fatal. Uh-oh. Human testing, Dr. Strickland. Abstract, the sample is highly transmissible and with proper exposure maintains a 100% infection rate. Greater amount of biomass is needed in order to further understand the sample's encoded instructions. So this was not, like, accidental tuberculosis infection.
No, it was probably this fucking thing.
Subject was exposed to sample via cotton swab. Symptoms began within 3 hours. Subject was moved to exam room 4. Subjects were exposed to the sample via cotton swab, then immediately put through decontamination procedures. Subject showed no symptoms. Immediate decontamination may be effective in the event of accidental exposure to staff. Experiment 3, subjects were housed in exam room 4 with subject number 1. Transmission began within hours. Subjects complained of disorientation, fever, and vomiting. After 4 days, chest and stomach pain were the primary symptoms, and subjects showed a pronounced aversion to the station's overhead lighting. Hibernation ensued shortly thereafter. Okay.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
It's a bioweapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at an eschatological event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
So the MK core is some kind of organism?
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters. Belters who were lied to, or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all.
You know what you need to do, bitches?
Fucking inertia.
Go home.
They found a weapon.
Because the moment you found out it's not a piece of tech,
out here to play with.
and it's a fucking deadly fucking organism, time to leave.
Yeah.
Have you not seen Aliens? I'm sure you guys have seen that shit a million times in this timeline. Come on now.
I feel like as soon as I read biomass, I would have been like, well, we're out.
Yeah.
Like Anderson State.
We're going back to scavenging, bro. Fuck this.
Even
fucking motherfucker tried to burn me up in a goddamn engine.
Here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
Homeboy knew way too much about this shit. Fuck all this. We're out.
Oh gosh, I wonder how much more he would tell you.
If you kept his bitch ass alive?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I know.
Ready?
I'm not saying you should have.
No. But he probably he knew way too much about this fucking thing, which is why he tried murking you the moment that he thought you had it. Or had gotten the fucking coordinates for it.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it's in?
We found it.
Don't smile. This isn't a fucking thing to smile about.
I'd close that motherfucker and leave.
Destroy it.
Yeah, atta girl.
That's also an okay decision. I still would probably just close it and leave. I'd assume that I didn't know how to properly destroy it and was going to contaminate myself.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? We're just going to close this. We're going to pretend we never saw this, and we're going to just bounce.
Nah, I'd take the coffin with us and then fucking try to eject that in just a trajectory that nobody's gonna find it eventually. Give it enough fucking distance and then it's gone forever. Fucking catapult that shit in deep space.
You don't even have to go that deep, actually.
No, you just have to catapult it where nobody sees you. Nobody can figure out where it is.
Well, you just have to make sure that it doesn't hit the orbit of anything else, and it'll just be lost forever.
Fucking going. That's the entire point. Just shoot it one direction where it's not going to stop anything. Just launch that bitch. Hope it doesn't get hit by a fucking asteroid.
Reach full burn in about a minute.
I mean, you can even leave it stationary somewhere as long as it's not in orbit of anything. Just leave it stationary in the middle of nowhere, no one will ever find it.
That we didn't have a choice.
Or the odds of that would be astronomical.
We can't sell a weapon like this, no matter how much money is involved.
Kamina, we do have a choice.
No, we don't, bitch.
Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
Okay, hold up. What?
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
I don't think either of these is really it. I think she doesn't understand
the belt
politics.
herself?
Belters are out for themselves. But
yeah.
Belters always look for danger. Broken air filters, leaky reactors, anything that could mean danger. And this?
Stop just handling it.
It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh. Now I don't have to worry about it because you're fucking dead.
Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Shittily. Should be your answer here.
I wouldn't even touch that fucking canister.
You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
She like tosses it thinking you're in zero-G, just fucking falls. Like, fuck!
Again, I would not even, I'd be like, I'm not touching that fucking canister.
Rayan, what are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her. Hand it over. Now!
Shoot it.
So dangerous. That's so dangerous. No. Just throw around something called a biomass.
Arlen, listen to me. That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on Ceres.
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres.
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sow this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or Walla. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? Even the fucking pilot likes her. No.
I saved your bitch ass. I should let you fucking lose that motherfucking
Take her
arm.
to the airlock.
I think you're the only one here. I think this guy's even like, no, I like her.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah. I mean, there's really no, like, fight him solution there that's gonna be good.
It might take the bullet right then.
Or someone ends up accidentally eating biomass.
Here's really good this time, Steven.
You all just get infected.
They're like, well, good job, dumbasses. We're done. Don't need to fucking airlock me now. We're all already dead.
I guess we're not making it to season 2 of The Expanse.
Sorry, Cap. For Rhea. I wish I could stop Arlen.
Then let me. Give me the gun.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta.
And I won't kill him. Bitch, you ice bull slut. Give me a helmet. He's going to.
I can't let you hurt him, but I won't watch you die either.
Can't stand to be apart from your girlfriend, can you?
You son of a bitch! Let me go!
What did you do? Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Well, maybe you deserve it. Also, maybe stop
Hit him
hitting
with the
women.
helmet. Him.
She isn't a part of this.
Plug your brother. Plug your brother. Because I'm going to plug you if you don't.
We can make it to the station and send a distress signal. Hurry.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't.
Stop! We don't have time and I won't let you die.
No, you're definitely gonna die eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I was gone 2 minutes
Said
and
I
you
would do
picked a fight and
anything
got
to help
shot.
the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
I was fucking... Yeah, she's dead. Because she has a hole in her goddamn suit.
No!
Oh no, you gotta watch her die now?
Yeah, she's dead as fuck.
Oh, okay, so they were still like
come on
next to the station.
Come on! No! Come on!
Yeah. Later, bitch. Grab that ass one
I
more
think
time.
she's been dead for a second there, honey.
Yeah.
I don't think that's even, you're gonna use some magical meds to bring her back kind of dead.
Maya, please. Maya.
No, just let her drift off.
Maya.
I mean, or put her in one of the coffins.
I guess.
If anyone ever figures out how to revive these people, you know?
I mean, does anybody want to revive these people? They seem
No.
insufferable.
Yeah.
Even if I had the technology, like...
But also, she liked it. She thought it was really sweet that people put them in coffins. So, you know, for her sake.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Were any of those coffins empty?
Yeah, there were empty ones, the cheaper empty ones. they like had made out of stuff. You saw it. You like walked by a few.
Oh.
Well, our girlfriend died.
No more sisters.
We also lost our ship, which we put a lot of effort into getting a lot of salvage and stuff for. Oh, you never went and talked to her? You could have talked to her about sleeping together. That's okay. It's probably better that you didn't talk about it. Didn't swear revenge? You could have retaliated for Maya's earlier prank with the mining charges. Okay. But I don't think she pranked us. Jorma said she'd be lucky to have Maya's help in the belt. Station Mausoleum was beautiful. That was pretty close to a 50-50. Drummer told Maya that Belters prepare for the first. Oh, you would have had to fight both of them as you fought one. You could have remained on the Artemis.
Maya remained on the Artemis.
Or Maya could have remained on the Artemis, sorry. That's what I meant, but...
Oh, so if I would have fought back, it
or probably if she didn't love you so much.
Well, ain't that about a bitch.
See, had you not scissored her, she wouldn't have died for you.
She getting freaky with her dead body?
The door was not opening, so she had to probably go do something to fix it. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. We're just carrying a stuffed animal. Like one of those big, like, stuffed bears.
Yeah.
0G. That's all silly. Oh, look at all of her veins popped.
Maya, please. No.
I need to get off this rock.
One bitch, two bitch, dead bitch, new bitch.
Maya, I'm so...
Us?
Yes, us. Because I'm an alcoholic. You're almost out.
I didn't even realize I was almost out of beer.
Well, now you do.
Crazy.
I know. Don't drink it, so somebody's got to. Can't let it go bad.
Go bad? Didn't I buy that, or did you buy the last one? Black. No, because didn't...
Grab yourself. If you need anything.
Passion. Need to stretch every breath. Who knows how many hours I need to survive here. The message we heard had to come from somewhere. If I can find its source, maybe I can change it to a distress call. It's so weak, but you must have had some way of communicating with the inner planets. Of course, when the inners wouldn't help you, you started shouting in every direction at once.
If I point the antennas back toward the gravity well, I can boost the signal and send a distress call. Safaka. I'll have to use the mining tunnel. The quickest way to the antenna array is... under that massive mining cart.
Why is it?
I'll have to power it up.
Should I get a 12 pack or an 18 pack? Oh, I don't think they have the 12 pack. So 18 pack it is. Okay. I don't know about the high noons though. They're...
So this is the voice we've been hearing.
A little expensive.
Not a cult leader. Just a man trying to hold his people together.
Are you able to use a... Safeway?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Should I get the high noons or should I just wait?
Do whatever you want.
I'll wait. They're more expensive and safe.
Locked.
Ooh, redeem a gift card?
Never seen a passcode like this.
What the fuck is this?
That's like cash gift cards. But oh, ooh, puzzle. What are we trying to do?
I'm just gonna put an X in there because there's an X right in front.
That makes sense.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Yeah, so you're supposed to go. Oh. Do you think it's their triangle shit? Well, hold on. Oh, God. Here, why don't you finish this up?
Sure.
Oh my God, okay. There will probably be something if you can, like, look around and investigate stuff.
Is a record of the transmissions with the inner planets.
This is UNN Command for the station Cassiopeia. We have received your multiple distress calls, and our response has not changed. We encourage you to contact your private insurance supplier. If you do not have insurance, you can apply for emergency relief aid. You will be assigned a spot on the wait list.
UNN Command, we understand that you cannot help us. No one can. At least, no human. I never understood how big it all is. But glancing out into our sorry keyhole, you begin to comprehend the scope of the universe. This will be our last message, as we're repositioning our radio transmitter to a far better purpose. It may take millennia to achieve contact, but we will be waiting.
This place has given us nothing but death. But death is all we need. This is an automated message from UN Command. We have approved your application for relief aid. Please respond to coordinate the shipment. Your estimated delivery time is within the next 7 years. This is an automated message from UNN Command.
Go to Dalton. Maybe something on his corpse. Is a shape that you can make.
Huh. You tried to fight off the inevitable.
Back out.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want.
Maybe in
the
that
miners
office over
left
there,
a
there's
clue
like
somewhere.
Sorry, you're all in the puzzle. Well, that's like excitement to me. It was a, like, if you could make a symmetrical triangle, that absolutely has to be it. What's up with the wall of connected nodes? You're right.
That was the last puzzle. Get the power on.
Okay, can I look at it first? Is that the same number of things? Grid points? I thought it was a 4x4. I mean, it pretty much is. Still make that pattern. Right?
I think complicated.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere. I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Boop. Boop.
I'll run out of oxygen before I guess the shape they want. But maybe the miners left a clue somewhere.
Good at the puzzles.
Puzzle.
There's no reason why they would have made it 4 grids in the like exact same spacing.
Get to the antennas. Boost the message. Get help.
What are the odds that someone hears it?
Uh-oh.
You're running out of oxygen.
Better than nothing.
How much better?
Bitch, can you get a move on?
Your fight is over, Kamina. Seek peace now.
You want me to lie down and die? Is that it?
I merely suggest you embrace the inevitable.
Don't talk to the bodies. Don't talk to the bodies.
Don't talk to the bodies.
Always good advice. Yes, window.
I dare you.
I just want to be able to keep an eye on this.
Oye? Is anyone reading? I can't hear you.
I said, you are a long way from home, Molly.
Does?
I told you I'd find you. Considering the price on your head, I'm amazed you got this far.
You're not real. You're just some loose thoughts bouncing around in my head.
You shouldn't be so quick to turn down conversation,
Carmina. Unless you want to keep talking to the dead.
You want to waste my oxygen? Fine, but you have to keep up.
So what is the plan? Sending a message no one will hear? Hoping for help that will never come? You really do belong here.
Someone could hear it. Someone could come.
You never know when to quit. You fight and you fight, and where does it get you?
Hushang, did those rocks just turn into heads?
Nope.
So jumpy. You've gone soft since you left series.
I think it's there.
Oh, that would make sense. Or something. Yeah.
Almost there.
He's quite a bit further, I'm afraid. If you're heading in the right direction.
Shut up.
Just trying to help.
Calm down. What are you, in a hurry? You're running out of oxygen? They got both of our beers. Yes, no substitute.
So what has Carmina Drama done since leaving series? What have you done to protect the belt while hiding out in that shit?
I'm not hiding. And when I get out of here...
That's fun. Just showing everybody's corpses on the walls now.
What happens then? You saved the belt, right? From me? From the Inyas? From the tainted treasure you found?
Correct.
Do you actually believe all that? Or do you need a story to tell yourself as you die?
Shut up, motherfucker. Let me pull this. I hate that it's like you have to stop talking before you can pull a lever. It's like,
I don't like that here. I understand it in sometimes.
Look on the bright side.
I feel like here you should be allowed to ignore it.
It's probably open now.
There must be a way to double back. It's okay. Nothing down there but rocks.
nice. Oh yeah, dog. Okay, what? No, stop. I'm not even having a conversation. Put some motherfucking pep in your step, bitch.
She was getting. They wanted to make sure that you got the spooked.
That wasn't spooked.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were trying to make it spoopy. All
Yeah,
the
it's
bodies
not
went. You didn't hear the noise?
No, I heard the noise. That's spoopy.
Yeah, but that noise is a spoopy noise.
That's
I'm stupid.
Your words, not mine. Okay, what in the goddamn hallucination is that thing?
Gladys?
Does. Don't tell me you've gotten bored with the...
Molly? What kind of robot are you?
I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
What the fuck out of those?
I can.
Do you not remember?
Leave me alone.
There were, yeah, those things that you had to dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Like the first chapter or second chapter.
This is just a hallucination. Don't make me fucking...
Yep, you're gonna have to dodge them.
They're not real.
You don't know that. It's okay, you also got a lot of space here, so... As long as they don't, like, juke you. Drone dodger. Drone dodger? Not so drone dodger. Need to dodge drones that don't exist.
Really need you to hurry up. This slow walk shit is unacceptable. Hey, I'm gonna suffocate to death in like 5 minutes. Better fucking walk slowly.
I mean, you should definitely not be walking at all. Anarchy!
Also, isn't there oxygen in this fucking place? We all had our homes off a minute ago.
What? In this station?
In the station.
No,
This is
you guys didn't have your helmets off here.
Yes, we did.
No.
Yes, we did.
No, you and Maya did not.
Yes, we did.
No,
we had
you
our
guys
helmets
did.
off.
You guys did when you guys got back to Artemis. You guys did not have it at this. You're back on the other station. The.
Yeah, and they caught us on the other station. When he shot her in that shit, we were on this station, not the fucking ship. They jumped onto the station when they grabbed that ship
You
from
guys
us.
went back to the Artemis.
That was supposed to be on the Artemis?
Yeah, that was
They
on
did
the
a
Artemis.
horrible
That's
job
why you
of
put you in the airlock, babe. It was on the. It was the Artemis's airlock. That's what he drove away in. Was the Artemis.
Remind me, how many bodies did they pull out of that room in TND Square?
Son of a bitch. It was your fault.
Interesting. I don't remember setting explosives around the building.
You lied to me. You told me that...
I told you what you needed to hear. And you, like a good little soldier, didn't question it. You think it's time to...
No way to open it.
Just gotta deal with her past, baby.
But it's distracting from the story right now. I don't care what she did in the past.
It's part of her character. No?
Yeah. I give you 2 fucks about her character.
You preach about keeping the bell safe from inners. But who's gonna protect the bell from you?
Nor you, apparently. You ran just as soon as things got difficult.
They were our Baratnas. All they wanted was a better life on Ceres. And you killed them for it.
Be honest. You are angry that Belters are dead. You're angry that Kamina Drama was
Really? Do we have time for this? Because I feel like you're about to die.
Well, if she's gonna die, she's gotta come to grips with her, troubled past. We have followed your work at Taika with great interest. There are many here who feel you are charting a better path forward for the belt. Fred Johnson, I owe my life to Dawes. Before I met him, I was the butcher of Anderson Station. He pulled me out of that hole, showed me a path to redemption. We all owe much to Dawes, but his time has passed and he refuses to make way for others. We are the future of the OPA. Fred Johnson, you may be, but if so, you will understand the need for patience and unity. The belt cannot prevail if we are fractured. Dawes is a huge radicalist, so...
You used to be the kind of leader who could bring out the best in anyone. Even a disgraced UNN general like Fred Johnson. What happened?
I know what it takes to survive, which is why I am here, and you are
there. Baratna's in Sasada? It is time to make our voices heard. Malauda believe that Anderson Dawes has let his judgment be clouded by corruption. Rather than seeking to build the belt as a legitimate political power, he has turned to ruthlessness. That the Belters of Ceres deserve a better voice than Anderson Dawes can give us. We are not hostile enforcers like Star Helix. We are citizens who deserve the right to self-govern. That we must work with the inners while demonstrating strength when necessary. Unprovoked violence only confirms the worst inner prejudices. True strength comes from self-reliance. That the Outer Planets Alliance must condemn the actions of Anderson Dawes in order to further unite the belt as a whole. Fori de Belta!
So many dead.
OPA!
Was it worth it?
Factionalism will tear the OPA apart if we let it. These people threatened the stability of the entire station when they challenged me.
You're vibrating me.
Am I far enough away?
You're good now.
You turned me
Oh,
into
you're
a
doing that. You're like shaking my foot.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Can't. You know I have fucking problems.
Okay, did I really have to do all?
Yeah, you did, baby.
I'm done being trapped in the past.
Oh, about time. Thank you.
The past isn't done with you, and that guilt will stay with you right up to the end.
Is this the part where you tell me that there's no use in sending a message? That if anyone hears Kamina Drama needs help, they'll just start celebrating? Those?
Oh, shitty old. I use it to like break a vent or something. Stop hyperventilating. Using too much O2.
No.
How could you be expected to survive this? You couldn't even save
What's going on? This guy's done shopping. While now.
Maya. I'm sorry. I can't. It won't open.
Boo fucking who? So you're dying of hypoxia on a forgotten asteroid abandoned by your crew. Everything out here can kill you. You taught me that. But you've faced pirates and torpedoes. Hell, half your crew tried to kill you at one point or another. Are you really telling me the Kamina drummer is going to be beaten by a goddamn door?
Yeah.
Never admitting he was right.
Fuck no.
Never let me do anything. Stop
Aye.
beating yourself up. You didn't kill me, Kamina. I saved you.
We're good.
You have work left to do.
I bet.
For the belt and for me.
Okay. Your mouth.
So are you gonna spend the rest of your oxygen feeling sorry for yourself? Or are you going to get to fucking work?
What am I supposed to do?
I mean, we can feel sorry for ourselves. Oh, we die.
Where are you going?
Oh, remember I just said I was gonna write stuff down later?
Ah, yeah.
Just making sure I remember. And
Too flimsy. Won't fit.
That's what she said. Backtrack.
What's that thing on the floor over there?
The pipe. It said won't fit. That shit's too flimsy.
Thank you, backtrack that far.
Almost there.
What's up the ladder?
It's just a roof. Oh. Didn't see that though. Now, which side is up and which side is down?
You're on the ceiling.
Are you on the ceiling?
What's that song? Something ceiling.
My dick's on the ceiling.
My dick's on the ceiling. Why is it up there?
Because you cut her off.
Oh, they're finally heading towards us. They have a stop first.
Oh, of course they do.
At least that is literally on the way. Like sometimes when they have stops, quote, unquote, on the way. Nice.
This shit doesn't open so.
Just lets out a big old fart right now. I feel like there's got to be somewhere in this facility where you can, like, get O2.
I know. There's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah. Gotta be some stash of something somewhere.
Probably in the medical bay where you
Central.
keep oxygen.
This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately.
And some of those pods were supposed to be pumping like stuff into.
Yeah.
So maybe one of them you can just tie into.
Attention. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death.
Oh, first aid station? I feel like if you're in space, you gotta have like stashes of O2 somewhere.
Yeah.
Attention. This is an emergency distress call. I am stranded and near death. Send help immediately. Please. Don't let me die.
Just cause she's dead.
She dies. Game over.
Just took too long. You were having too much time with hallucinations and shit.
You're like, you changed the course of like the TV show and everything, so.
Good job.
Oops. You got the bad ending.
Is she an important character in the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she shows up like second season, maybe third season. I forget a lot about the show, if I'm honest, all the time. But yeah, she's in there. She's a very important character for a lot of it. At least the last like 3 seasons, she's definitely like very featured.
Also, what happened to her oxygen pack? Like, she wasn't wearing one when you both got ejected. Why?
She didn't have a backpack on. I don't know. She'd already taken her backpack off. She already got like, you know how like when I come home after we've been out all day and like I'm immediately like, I gotta go put on my PJ pants and slippers. She's like that.
But she wasn't home.
Well, she was on the spaceship. Oh, she is wearing a backpack. I don't know. I just got proven wrong. Maybe the oxygen's all in the helmet.
Be weird.
That's not an option, baby.
See if the turkey's done.
Well, see, she doesn't have as big of a backpack, so she has like the straps there, but
yeah,
she doesn't
have
the
actual pack.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You deserve so much better.
No, she didn't. I heard her musical taste. She had this one coming.
Speaking of her musical taste, brought it up, baby. You just wanted to hear it again.
Yeah.
I know you're into that folky country. Your favorite genre, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I still think you should put her in a coffin.
Just give her a good swift boot in the shoulder. Swift kick. Hiya! Into space.
Only because too she seemed to like think the coffin stuff was cool. I feel like that'd be the worst thing to do with a human body is just like shove it out in space.
Why?
Just because it's just gonna be out in space forever. Until it like accidentally ends up in the orbit of something larger.
Or gets just absolutely smoked by like a fucking asteroid flying by.
Well, it would probably get caught in the asteroid's orbit first if it's big enough.
But if it's moving fast enough, like once like Halley's Comet and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's gonna hit, probably not hit you, but like affect your trajectory first. Out in space, you know?
Yeah.
Because even Halley's Comet is a fairly big comet. in comparison to a human body, anyways. Next time we have control, we should probably do a break.
I thought this was gonna be the last chapter. Oh, you mean for that?
Yeah. Because I don't know how long until the last chapter.
Come in.
So I just meant like a short break for you to get the stuff.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But so far these chapters have been
Received your distress call.
wildly different lengths.
What is your location? Captain Drummer, if you are still there, we need your location.
I'm here. Look.
He means coordinates, but okay. Oh, he didn't.
I guess not.
He found that airlock real fast.
Uh-oh, that's a big... That's probably not a... That's the pirates.
Oh, probably friendlies. It's fine.
Didn't we smoke a bunch of them? Like a bunch of them?
I mean, maybe you don't bring that up first thing?
He just takes your helmet off.
You look like you're from, what's that game? Warframe.
Oh, yeah.
Or Destiny. Very Destiny-like helmet. Well, you're not dead.
Probably she were.
Well, but they didn't kill her immediately,
Oh.
so
Ow, right hook.
you know. Oh,
Right and to the left. Bam. Pow. Equal rights equals fights, bitch.
yes. In this world, yes, very much so. Women be getting knocked the fuck out all the time. Deserved it. I
Talked
know.
a lot of shit.
What'd you get for scissoring?
You look like Falota.
You look like a clogged up recycler filter.
Original.
Better gather your wits. Matna will want to speak with you soon.
Again, you look like a level 1 Destiny Titan.
I would have been better off choking to death on that rock.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. Got a delivery. Right. Okay. Got a kitten. Kitten joining us.
Seems like overkill to me. Hey. Over here.
Is that the same as the middle finger?
Ugh. I don't know if I'm more horrified or disgusted. Wonder what her story is.
Hey, nice ass.
Hey, I just lost my lesbian lover. You want to replace her?
Kamina Drummer?
What? No, shut up.
Who are you?
My name is Julie Moore. Anderson Doss has a message for you.
Stab her in the ribs.
Shut up! This is a blind spot, but they'll be happy to let me rough you up a little. Maybe a couple of minutes. It's our only window.
Window?
To figure out how we're getting off the ship.
Who are you?
Just an inner who's very far from home. With a shitload of supplies I'd much rather give to my friends in the OPA than these fucks. It's me and a group of defectors. I was heading to meet them on Ceres when I was kidnapped by these assholes.
I'm confused.
Hit me. That should buy us another minute. What's the plan?
On the bridge, there's a center console. The screen all the way on the left has a disarm command for the entire brig. It needs a security override. The console is Tucson Station. You'll need to somehow move her off of there and keep her distracted long enough for the override to go through.
I distracted her once before. Ended with us diving away from a torpedo. But we made it.
I'm sure I'll enjoy that story one day.
Oh, I don't think you will.
About you, after you escaped and killed her men. She was furious, but also, I think she sees something in you now. Something she wants. Use it.
Last time?
No, when did Julie Mao hear about all this? I don't understand how Julie Mao is here. I don't know where in the timeline we are anymore.
What did you say? You gonna kill her?
I wasn't talking to you.
Or do I get to?
Stop listening.
Nah. She gets to talk to Mom now.
Why couldn't you just use a different character? She's a very important character.
Oh, is she?
The books, well, and the TV show, I guess, but you just don't see her as much in the. Well, I guess you don't. Anyways, I'm just very confused about where we are in the timeline right now. Is this like way before the events of the first book, then?
Wait here.
Maybe that's where I'm getting this wrong. This is like way before.
Fresh tea, Matna.
Where you go?
Taki.
I can fit here with Daddy.
Chamomile. Good for the throat.
It's not that kind of stream, little girl.
Picked up in prison on Luna. Now I goes with the stuff. 5, 6 bulbs a day. When I'm not guzzling the blood of my enemies, of course.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Sorry. You really, I thought you were gonna...
It's a joke.
Hilarious. I'm sure your crew are cracking up when they're not scared shitless of you.
I'm sure you do a lot of guzzling.
Do my jokes crack you up?
Fuck no. Your jokes is corny as fuck, boss man.
That's Torrance. We call him Thor because no one should ever have to suffer being murdered by a guy named Torrance.
So, you're all one big happy family that goes around decapitating people.
Decapitating corpses. Their owners had no use for them anymore. Inners are sentimental about many things. Corpses, property, manners. If we followed their rules, we'd never win. Our power comes from being willing to do what they are not. You should understand that better than anyone. Kamina Drama.
This is Arlan, captain of the Artemis. Our former captain, Kamina Drama, is dead. As you know, her body carries Anderson Dawes' bounty. We are leaving it for you as a token. It was Drama and her little Martian girlfriend who decided to go after those coordinates. But Ratna and I were against it. We have dealt with both of them now. Whatever you are searching for, we don't know what it is, and we don't care. We are going back to Ceres, and you'll never find us in your sectors again.
What do you make of that message?
They have caca for brains. They thought they could distract you and get away with the core. But there's no way you'd waste time with me. Unless you already knew you could catch them.
Mensha, how long till intercept?
3 minutes, Matna.
It is a remarkable story you have. Betrayed by dogs, betrayed by cocks, betrayed by your own crew, yet you still care.
Well,
not really.
Did you love
Fuck the both of them.
the little Martian?
yeah, she was my little Martian. Does no one remember that movie?
Name's Maya. And yes, I did.
That love is the reason why I haven't killed you. We don't employ crew members here, we find family. Look around. Everyone here has been betrayed by someone, lied to by someone. Their parents, their captains, their governments, same for me. Now, we have
Are there people whose governments don't lie to them?
purpose.
I would like to go there immediately. Switch.
All of them would die for me as
Sweden.
I would for them.
Norway. You know, there's
Finland?
Nordic corn.
The belt.
I mean, I'd rather not.
Was
There's
built on
such
ice.
thing as too much cold.
The
I could never
only
grow another
true
thing in my life.
Althea is family. You call us pirates.
Too close
It
to Russia.
means nothing.
Not Finland. I'm
know
actually
who
gonna have to
we are
estimate that
and
one.
what
Not
we
Finland.
Fight for. That's how we
That's
win.
fine. Remedy has a studio in both Finland and one in Sweden, so.
Yeah, I'll fuck with Sweden.
But you are pirates. You murder and steal from innocent people.
The UNN is innocent? Or do you mean the scavengers trying to take food from our mouths and water from our tanks? We survive.
I'm honestly not against this person. I don't know about joining up, but
don't
you know, friends.
I'm just like,
As in,
I don't
murder you, you
mind the
don't
way
murder me.
you live your life.
So be it.
You do you,
come to
man.
us at an opportune time. The MK Core is the culmination of everything we've been building towards.
And I think Carmina is the only one who had the right idea to just destroy that
You
shit.
wouldn't be the first on this ship to make it from the brig to the bridge. Or you can choose the airlock instead.
Because I'm pretty sure,
Let's go.
no matter who you sell that shit to, what you think is gonna happen, it's gonna end up in the hands of the inner planets, because they have all the money.
Yeah, it's always gonna wind up there.
The Artemis
Always.
has
It's either gonna be
486
by,
and
from what I
it's
understand, the
larger.
Mars people.
And they have one
or
massive advantage.
Earth.
What's that?
They can destroy
And didn't
you,
like the first,
but you can't destroy
like
them.
the proto
Not as
molecule
long
thing?
as they have the
Like, wasn't that like stemmed by some rich
I know their
cocksucker on Earth?
I know how they'll fly
Kind
and how
of.
they'll fight.
Of course you do.
It
But why would you want to help?
an Earther, but not having anything to do with,
To win
Earth.
my freedom.
Anyways.
I can help you disable the ship.
That's
And
spoilers
I'm
for the
only
show.
person who can go in and find you the MK core. In return, you let me go.
It's awfully rude of you to not even consider my offer.
If it's a real offer, you'd let me consider it without a gun to my head.
Come.
You like his armor though.
Khan
Again,
knows-
he looks like a Destiny Titan.
She'll never let us get a clean angle on the drive thrusters. Your best bet is straight through the nose cone and out the back.
It's weird that he doesn't take his helmet off ever, but
of killing your pilot?
the ugly fuck.
Depends who your gunner is.
That used to be Yuri before you killed him. Now it's me.
Oh.
Forget the pilot.
About that.
I'd worry more about exploding the reactor. But if you get off a clean shot, it'll be fine. I've done it plenty of times.
Battle stations! Drummer, on guns! Be ready to kill her the moment I say.
Yes, Mama.
I heard that.
Yeah, you're not slick.
I don't think she was trying to be.
Mm.
torpedoes. We need to keep their PDCs occupied, unless you'd like us to get strafed.
Okay, why am I quick timing the fucking torpedoes?
Baby, we're immersed. I love space battles.
They're breaking. Flip and maintain distance.
No, hold steady. I can get my shot off before we pass.
If we pass, we'll be exposed to their guns.
Hold speed. Torpedoes first, then take your shot.
There's no sound in space, you fucks.
Yeah, honestly though, like all these shots and the music and everything that's going on, this is giving me such huge like Battlestar Galactica vibes. I know you didn't watch that show, but like the way this is being shot and everything.
Minimal, Matna. Pressure is stable.
Good. And did we get them? Drummer!
Look.
Oh, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
Time to ready the breach pod.
Probably have Julie.
Mao.
You're nearing the Artemis. Keep me updated as you clear each floor.
Yes, Matna.
Drummer, this is our first mission together. I hope it won't be our last. But if you step out of line once...
Yes, I know. Bullet in head, brains splattered, so...
Good luck.
Which one of those is mine?
Nah, drummer. See, Matna, she's a trusting person. Tough as iron, but big-hearted. Me, though. Let's just say, not all those UNN soldiers were dead before their heads came off. Sasake.
Sasuke, are you a weeb? Is that some weeb shit?
Nico cat.
Ooh, that was exciting. Drummer told Dawes he was in her head. Drummer told Dawes to shut up. Most people do that. Made it past the drones. Only a few dipshits couldn't make it past those drones.
They were super easy to make fast.
Drummer called Dawes a hypocrite. Oh, hey! Welcome, Silly Sandy, AJ, and Raiders. Drummer told Julie who she is. I didn't even realize that was an option. I'm not gonna lie. Drummer told Toussaint that she loved Maya. Hi, you guys! Hey, how's it going? Are we doing another episode, or?
I was gonna call it there, but...
Yeah,
now I feel bad.
We can call it there. Sorry, you guys. I know you just raided, but we were just gonna wrap up.
Yeah, we probably have to.
We gotta... Lurking, going to bed. Well, thank you guys for hopping in. Thanks you guys for raiding. I'll stick around for a little bit. But yeah, we were just wrapping up. We just did 2 more episodes
of The Expanse.
I knew it was a possibility when you saw the credits rolling. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's alright. The last episode was basically just being in somebody's fever dream.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. Which, I mean, like, getting to the pirates was really fun, though. Like,
yeah,
I felt like
the
pirate ship was great. Yeah. I like those
I really didn't like
too.
the rest of it, though. The whole, oh, she's tripping balls because she's suffocating slowly. We're like, okay.
Oh, I thought it was cute. I like it.
What part about?
No, I like that way of like going back and seeing like how she's dealing with her past and all that. I think
Via
it's an
hallucination?
Okay way. Yeah. I mean, it's better than like just telling you.
Yeah, I guess.
Having a conversation about it with Maya at some point where they just like sit there and rehash her past.
Yeah. Well, I too like to trip balls when I'm almost about to suffocate.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you should be, you know, I don't know, bit more knees to chest.
Well, less knees to chest, more thumbs on thrusters.
Well, I mean, you had to because she walked at a snail's pace. You had to do the hover to move it all.
I mean, also, if you're running out of oxygen, you probably shouldn't be walking anyways if you have thrusters because you'll save a lot more.
But wouldn't the thrusters be based off of your oxygen?
No, not if they're fuel-based.
I guess, yeah. Alright.
Okay, babe. Thank you for playing with me.
Okay.